Hey everyone, I had a question from 3 athletes this week regarding doing a sprint or an Olympic distance triathlon 2 weeks or 1 week before their peak race, which is a 70.3. My answer, like most of my answers are, it really just depends on your fitness and experience with racing and kind of the general structure of your training plan. So if you're a beginner, first time 70.3 athlete, and you have not raced a sprint or an Olympic before the 70.3, I would say yes. If the only sprint or Olympic distance triathlon that you can do is a week or two before the 70.3, I would recommend it just to get those training and racing jitters out of your system before your A race, and to go through the transitions, go through that feeling of waking up early before a race, getting in the water with, hundreds of other athletes at the same time, testing out your wetsuit, testing out your nutrition, which hopefully you've already done in training. But it's a little bit different when you're in a race type setting due to nerves and anxiety and the unknown, because you've never raced before. The 70.3 was going to be your first race. If you are a beginner 70.3 athlete who has done an Olympic or sprint, and you don't need that race experience, I would say don't race 1 or 2 weeks before the 70.3, and save all that energy and excitement and training and to peak for the 70.3 event. If you are an experienced athlete who has done a bunch of sprints, Olympics, has done a 70.3 before, and you want to race within a week or two before the 70.3, I would recommend a sprint, not anything further than that. I think you're going to be okay with that because you have more experience than obviously a first timer or a beginner athlete. If you're an experienced or beginner athlete and your reason or why to race a week or two before the 70.3 is for confidence, then yes, I'm going to recommend you do the race for confidence, because at that point in your training plan, you're so close. It's all about doing what you need to do to get that confidence for the 70.3 distance. And I think the bottom line is, no matter who you are, experienced or not, as long as you have a strong why and a reason to want to race a sprint or an Olympic distance triathlon within that 2-week time frame from a 70.3, if your why is strong enough, then I'm going to say do it. And really talk to your coach if you have one. Ask me more questions if you have them, and I can help you formulate some sort of plan going into it, so you don't get injured or hurt and you're very mindful of what's going on around you. So thanks for asking the questions. Hopefully this helps a lot of the 70.3 athletes out there. And if you have any more questions, I'd love to hear your voice on voicemail. You can go to speakpipe.com/endurance-hour. Leave me a voicemail. You have 90 seconds. Or you can just comment below this video or send me an email or Facebook message. Make it a great day.